not. It's just an ordinary Krabby. Oh my goodness!
People. So, as y'all could see from that beginning clip, y'all seem to really like my tier lists. I mean, you know, we got almost 2,000 views. That'll probably be at 2,000 by tomorrow, if I had to assume. And then we have all these comments. And oh wow, it was really just me replying to people. But no, y'all really seem to like it. And we got 16 likes, so I thought I'd go ahead and make a little updated one, since we've gotten a few things. Like the pretty much just the 7th anniversary LRs. And at the time when making this list, we'll take a look here in a second. I was not in the right headspace, we'll say. Okay? And today I'm gonna make up for that. Cause some of y'all, a few of y'all just weren't really into this one. But y'all watched it, so I guess I can make another one and y'all hopefully will watch it again. But I'm gonna make up for some of these placements here. This time, I'm gonna keep units that I have used, or that I haven't used, because, you know, there's a bunch of friend leads. Like, Go Tanks, technically I never used, but I had him on a different account, which I used him. So, this time we're gonna include people I didn't have, or I don't have. We can jump on over here. We're gonna stay with the same format, 1 to 10. That way y'all don't have to watch too much, we'll say. We can get the easy one out of the way. I mean, he's still number 1, even with the year 7s, and I think it's pretty close. All right. He's here. We can do this too. This is probably a good thing to do here, so we can look at him. But I'm sure everyone knows this guy's fucking dominance right now. He's probably the most perfect unit we've ever had. It's not in his base forms. I think he's a little mid, but as soon as you get here, he's a killer. It's instant, man. You don't even have to do anything. He's killing. So he was easy number 1. Number 2. This might be a little controversial, but put these guys at number 2. These guys, man. I think it's close between Vegito and these guys. Not only are you getting that 77% damage reduction in guarding at all times for their first turn, at least, or for 7 turns guard and 1 turn 77%, but as soon as you get this man into Gogeta, which you don't want to do instantly because you can stack more, especially if you're in a longer fight, but as soon as you get into this man, I think he's the best in the game. Well, that's not true. I think Vegito has the best like form in the game, and he is the best in the game, but this guy, he's just like perfect. The nullifying, I mean, you know, you're getting with orbs, you get the 100%. If you get 10, you're getting a chance of performing a crit and damage reduction 10%. And he's guarding, and he has the scouter. I think the scouter alone is why he's so good, because you can just put him in front of the fucking super and you're good, especially since it's at all times, right? It's not just for 1 turn. It's you have that scouter always when he's out. So I think he's easily number 2. And then number 3, I think it's pretty easy too. It's Gogeta, right? This man is still, and probably will be for a while, at my 3, unless they drop like a crazy TU, or I guess this is the LR tier list. So if they drop like a new LR, let's say for Saiyan Day, which they won't do, it's going to be a TUR, it always is, and they're better, they'll probably jump up. But this guy is just so elite. I'm not a big fan of this Vegeta, but he's not bad. I mean, I really like the Goku a bit more just for the dodge, even though, you know, he doesn't have a lot of defense. Really just hit him, dodge or die. But this guy's so good. He's supporting, especially once he goes into Gogeta. and does his active, you're getting fucking crazy support to successors. He's so good, especially with his team. Oh man, it's so good. He's so good when it comes to supporting, and he's just doing so much damage, and he's a great tank. Put him slot 1, you're literally fine. Yeah, he's an easy number 3. Number 4 I think is also pretty easy and obvious. I mean, these year 7s are really just so elite. Physical duo is better for sure, but these guys are pretty much borderline. They're doing the same thing in their first form, you know, stacking, 77% damage reduction, guarding for 7 turns. And once you put them into blue, their dodging is like increased with orbs, I'm pretty sure. He's just so elite. I don't think I would put him first slot. I think that should still go to, you know, a Vegito, a Gogeta, the physical god duo once they're in Gogeta. But these guys are really good, and they could be a they could be a slot 1 if you really need it, for sure. Especially after they super, they'll pretty much tank most attacks right now. But number 5, let's go ahead and look back. So what's changed? These two definitely dropped down, for sure. But these two are pretty much reigning supreme. He dropped down 1, but you know, you'll have that. And these guys, the year 7s, bumped up as far as they possibly could. I don't know if this is controversial, but I've been using this guy a lot on Gogeta's team. He's elite, man. Not only is he supporting so fucking much, but even in his Super Saiyan 3 form, he's dodging, he's putting up good numbers, and he has the fucking Great Ape. Oh man, is this guy good. I think he easily places at 5. You could maybe argue for the next person, but you know, I think this guy's supporting, and just everything he can do for the team is just so elite. Yeah, he got bumped up a little bit here. And we can come back over here. Let's see, who do I want to put here? I think it's got to be where is he? Might be down here. Yeah, he's gonna be down here a little bit. This guy right here. Yes, I know it's kind of crazy to put him there now, especially with Grade 8 Vegeta, who, you know, instantly I'm gonna put him up here because he's also for sure right there. Which I know, I'm sure everyone's thinking, where is Beast? Where's Beast Gohan? He'll be here. Calm down, okay? Yeah, Tech Broly, man. You can really keep this guy if you just like first slot him his first like 2 turns, and then you put him in the 3rd slot. Oh man, you can keep him alive for a while, especially if you have like Gogeta's Scouter. If you keep him on rotation, oh man. And then like you get into, let's say, the Universal Survival Saga on Goku's side, so you're going against Jiren. You could have him transform, and he'll have what's his damage reduction when he transforms? Damage reduction plus 26, and then he's guarding. He's so elite, man. And he's just a perfect. You put him slot 3, you can win a fight with that. It's so nice. And then who did I put next? Yeah, this guy. So I made a showcase of this guy, and he was getting the Gogeta support, the fucking Super Saiyan 4 support because he's on Giant Ape, and oh man, he was putting up numbers and he was tanking like a beast. He's Beast Gohan 2.0, and he has this Giant Ape which can go for multiple turns. He's so good, dude. I think he's so perfect. And I think that's controversial where I put him. Number 7. That's a little crazy. Let's check over here. So number 7 we had. Yeah, okay. I know who my last 3 are. I know exactly who I'm putting. Next, wow, he's gonna be down here, huh? There he is, Beast. I think Beast is still probably a perfect unit. With his entrance, man, he is just so perfect. And once he his entrance is off, bro, you get that active. Oh, he wins the fucking fight, man. He's so good. Borderline perfect, but I still think this guy is a little better because he doesn't have his entrance thing, because it's only for attack, and he's just tanking the entire fight. But this guy, he's so good still. I wouldn't be mad if someone put him like 5, right? I think he's elite, very, very elite, no doubt about it. And I guess we can move on to 9, which I think this guy is pretty perfect in this spot. We just gotta find him here. He'd be up here, huh? Around here. There he is. Go Tanks. I mean, you know, the good thing about Go Tanks is that like you can slot him in one if you need to. Yeah, he's on the 2nd page. There he is. He's still super fucking good, man, right? Especially with his active. Man, he's an instant slot 1 with his active. And then if you need to, you could like give it a shot to turn 1 him before his active or after, but I think he's still so elite here. I can't see like he'll probably drop out of the top 10 in like a few months, maybe 6-7 months, but right now I think he's a perfect 9. I can't see much flaws. I mean, he's not perfect in every way, but you know, he's really good still, right? And where'd I put him last time? Oh, he was 6. Whew, I really changed some of these rankings, huh? This is crazy. Yeah. All right, after looking at that, I know exactly who's going. It's Gohan, man. Gohan is so fun. This is my favorite unit that came out in the anniversary for sure. He's so he's like the perfect, like, okay, comparing him to everyone else, he's like a perfect 5. Like he's like right in the middle. He's good at everything, but not like perfect, right? He's like right where he needs to be. But like everyone else like above him, he's like the mid top 10, you know? He's like the mid, he's like the best of the mids, right? But he's still 10. Okay, we got through that, but he does everything, man. He has his entrance, he has his active, which does so much damage, and then after you get fucking what, 24 key and attack. Yeah, man. And before, he's doing what, three supers each turn at least. He's so good. Up to 5. Yeah, look at that. He's so perfect, bro. No, I take that back. He's not so perfect. He's mid perfect. Okay, that's enough of that. That was stupid. But yeah, I feel like this is a good list, I think. But yeah, that's it for me, man. Bye.